my channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at my December budget as well as stuffing my cash envelopes, sinking funds, and some bills. I will also, at the end of the video, go over the Christmas sale for this month, give you guys some updates on the Black Friday sales, and then show you my January budget sticker kit. So if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what your financial plans are for the month of December, and let's get into it. So I do always like to start out showing you guys what the calendar looks like. First and foremost, happy holidays. I'm so excited for this time of year. As y'all can see, I got my tinsel with the little candy canes on it with the lights. So you got the nails, and y'all know I do the press-on nails, so these are press-ons. But yeah, happy holidays. So it's definitely my favorite time of the year. So for the first week of December, which is really like the end of where we left off in November, I do have the majority of my bills that are due yesterday and today. Yesterday, I did not pay my rent or my office rent because I got paid today. So I'll be paying those today. My storage unit, it hasn't been taken out yet, so I'm guessing it'll get taken out sometime today or maybe early next week. And then my health insurance bill did change, so this amount, $218, is not the correct amount, but I pre-filled these in before I upgraded my insurance. I did have my payday today, and then as we go on throughout the month, I will notate like no spend days and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into the budget. Okay, y'all, so nothing has changed with my sources of income. Nothing has changed with my variable expenses as far as the categories. And if you are new here or a new subscriber of mine, I live with my family and I just budget for myself. I don't have any children or pets or anything like that. I do have a god baby. I know I love my baby, so she does get thrown into the budget during Christmas gifts and her birthday and different things like that. She went Thanksgiving shopping with me last month, and I stopped by Shipley's, and so I got her something, and so yeah, it's super fun. I love being a godmother. It's so fun. So again, the categories haven't changed this month. I don't really have much going on, but I am going to be, I have a brunch on the 17th. I don't know what time or where yet, but that is so far the only thing that I really think I have going on this month. My focus for the month of December is really just like getting through all the sales that I have going on and new products, and I'm just focusing on the shop this month and spending time with family and friends for Christmas. So no, like, I don't have a whole lot of like traveling or moving around that I plan to do this month. I usually budget $80, $80 a month for spending and $80 a month for eating out. Again, that's just for me. But this month, because of that brunch, I'm going to go ahead and just go up a little bit on these amounts. For gas, we have 4 weeks this month, so I do 50 a week, so that'll be 200. For groceries, I do 60, and I honestly think, guys, I'm going to have to go up on groceries. It has been the $240 a month that I have been budgeting for a while has been sufficient, but I have noticed, I think in the last 2 months, I've been slightly going over budget, not by much, maybe like a couple dollars every week. So that's kind of like a red flag for me that I might need to go up on that amount. I think if I have the same thing happen to me this month, then for January, I'm just going to go up. For home, I do $15 a week. And so home is just like toiletries, pretty much. I don't like the word toiletries, so I don't use that word anymore. I think I did when I first started budgeting, but I hate that word, so I don't use it. So I just use home. So like toilet paper, all that good stuff. Beauty, I usually do $200 a month. However, I am not getting like any lash services done this month, and I'm not getting my hair done this month. I'm getting my hair done next month. So I'm just going to do 100 for like my pedicure and wax and press on nails, which are very inexpensive. And hopefully $100 is enough for that. I don't think I told you guys that I am starting to go back to see my stylist on a regular basis for my hair. So I saw her last month, and I will be seeing her again in the upcoming month in January, because I have been doing my hair myself for like 10 years now, and I have a lot of hair. It's really long. I did just cut it, but before that it was like pretty much waist length, but it's not as healthy because I have not been taking care of it, because I'm just been I guess maybe burnt out, 10 years of doing my own hair. Like, I'm just burnt out. So I have not been taking care of my hair. So my ends are not looking, they're looking better because she cut them, but they're not looking that great. I really want my hair to be fuller and healthier. So she told me she wants me to come in like every 3 months so she can treat it and trim it and all that good stuff. So y'all will be seeing that in the budget. So we're at $900 that we're budgeting, and then we'll see where we end off with that. Going into the fixed expenses, again, nothing has really changed. I do notice that my phone and car insurance will fluctuate by like $1. Like some months it's $1 less, some months it's like $1 more. And as far as why there's no sense is because I round to the nearest dollar. My health insurance. So as y'all know, I used to pay like $208 a month. But I did go up on my health insurance because it was not good insurance whatsoever. And I needed to upgrade that so that I can have better health insurance. Now, this is not what I'm going to be paying every month. December starts the new month, starts my new plan. And every time you start a new plan, the first month is always the most expensive. It's like a different fees taxed onto it. But I want to say my monthly bill for my health insurance, and this also includes my dental insurance, I think going forward in January, I think it's still going to be in the threes, but not this high, not 362. So yeah, my storage unit stayed the same. I was able to negotiate that for them to keep that the same, but I will be moving out of this storage unit within the next 6 months. So there's that. My subscription stayed the same. And I was thinking that December would be my final month of paying my last cycling bill. I used to pay for a cycle class, but I don't pay that anymore. But when I have when I completely end my membership, I will have to pay like one more month. So I was thinking that would be this month, but I think it's going to be next month in January. And I think it'll be $79 instead of $139. So that's zero for this month. My sinking funds, I'm expecting to stuff 400, saving challenge 186, and then nothing for travel, nothing for unbudgeted, which gives me 586. All right, so I have broken down my weekly check-in page, and I put the weeks over here on the side. So for this first week, which is the 2nd through the 8th, I am going to budget 20 for spending, 50 for gas, 60 for groceries, 15 for home, 20 for eating out, $10 for medicine, messed that up. And I'm not gonna stuff beauty this week. I usually do not stuff beauty the first week of the month because that's my very heavy month because all of my bigger bills are paid in the first week of the month. So moving forward, this is my sinking funds page, and after I stuff my sinking funds off camera, I'm going to fill this in, and hopefully I remember to show y'all what the total is that I'm starting with for December. I did set up my business budget, and I do like to show y'all that setup, but I've already started filling in amounts, so I can't show it to you this month. hopefully I'll remember next month to leave it blank, and then so that way you guys can just see how I set it up. This is my transaction log and my savings tracker. So for my transaction log here, I will track what money I spend out of my sinking funds. And then for this tracker, I use this to see how much money I can save every week in cash from my cash envelopes. And that is going to conclude my December budget. So for today, we are going to be stuffing $448. And I actually had like $700 that I was going to be stuffing today. But my health insurance bill, I checked this morning and it already has been deducted. So I didn't need to take that out, which makes me feel like my I think it was my storage unit may not be coming out until tomorrow or Monday, because that has not been deducted already. So everything you guys see in the video, there is a link for it down below, minus my decorations. But if you're wanting to know about those, just let me know. So for spending, it's getting a 20. Gas is getting 50. Groceries is getting 60. Home is getting 15. Eating out 20. Medicine 10. And I will probably be rolling over my medicine envelope. The only thing I need is like Advil. I don't have any Advil on me, so nothing in beauty. And then for bank, this was all the cash, guys, that I saved in November from my cash envelopes. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $80 in the month of November. So all this money is going back to the bank. I'm going to use 50 of this to pay my office rent. So my office is at my parents' house, and I just pay 50 a month to like help with the electricity bill. And then I'm going to take my coins out to put them in my coin box. And then I'm going to take my receipts out and scan them for Fetch Rewards. I put my cards in another zipper envelope, so that's why you don't see those. So next I'm going to go ahead and grab my sinking funds and stuff those. All right, y'all, so we are back in my high priority binder. And for the beginning of every month, I, again, pay most of my bills at the beginning of every month. So my stuffing is a little bit smaller in the beginning of the month than it is throughout the rest of the month. So yeah, and then I don't stuff every single envelope in the beginning. So birthday is going to be getting $1. And today is the 2nd. So I have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. Business is not going to get anything, but we will count it up. 20, 31. And I think a few of these envelopes I'm going to empty out and put into my bank account at the end of the year. Well, the end of this month. And I think business is going to be one of those. LASIK is going to get $2. So it's been a month since I've stuffed LASIK. So I have 1,100. This money is in the bank. These are just the placeholders. 20, 30, 31, 32. So 1,132. Outings is going to get 5. And just a quick update, guys. So I am currently working on the orders that came in for Black Friday. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for your support. And I am projecting to complete them sooner than stated, or sooner than the processing time states on the website and on Etsy. Outings has 20, 30, 35, 36. So right now, just so that I can focus on the orders that I currently have, all of my cash envelopes and all of my, let me show you guys, all of my cash envelopes, all of my reference cards, and all of my saving challenges, the physical, like the cards or the envelopes, all of those are deactivated right now. Ooh. But I will be reactivating those December 12th. That's my projected date. Hopefully sooner, but we'll see. Car maintenance is going to get 5. For 1, 200, 210, 215, 216, 217, 218. The next service that I'm going to get done on my car is going to probably cost me about $400 or $500. So I'll be working toward that for 2023. Miscellaneous is not going to get anything, but we have 31. Gifts will get $2. I need a new tracker. Okay, today's the 2nd. It's gonna get 2. And we have $7. I did just empty this envelope out for my best friend's birthday. So that's why there's nothing in here, pretty much. But I don't know what I'm gonna do, because actually I have 2 of my siblings' birthdays is next month. So I don't know. I may just have to put it in the budget. Travel is not giving anything, but there's a 10 in here. This is also an envelope that I'm probably just gonna put this 10 in the bank at the end of the month, or put whatever that's left in here in the bank. Church is an envelope that I'm going to empty out and put in the bank. There's $23. And these are the envelopes that I just don't really pull from. Like at one point in time, they were really important, and now it's not that it's not important. This is not the envelope that I use to pay tithes or offering. This was just like extra donations. But the churches that I'm visiting are different churches than where I used to go. So there's a difference in how they do things versus how my last church did things. So I think I'm just going to put the money in the bank. Same thing with travel. I just budget out. I put money in my budget for traveling, so I don't really use that envelope. But at one point, I kind of was, because I wasn't traveling as much. So I would only travel like every now and then. So then when something would come up, I would have, a couple $100 in that envelope that I could use. But now that I'm traveling on a consistent basis, it works out more to just budget it out of my paychecks. So that envelope is not as used as well. Medical, I put 5. So I have 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. And that is going to be all for the high priority binder. I'm going to go ahead and grab my black binder, which has my low priority funds. All right, y'all, so this is my black binder with my low priority funds, because I don't pull out of these envelopes very often. So we will start with car tags, which is once a year. And it's going to get $2. So yeah, I think that's all the updates about Black Friday. Just that, just wanted to tell you guys thank you. Working hard on it. Deactivated some listings so I could just focus on the those orders, and the listings that I deactivated should be reactivated on the 12th. So I have 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Electronics is going to get $1. And this envelope is important because if I work with, my work involves devices. So if like my laptop or my iPad or my computer or like something goes out and I need to replace it, I need to have some funds put aside for that. So it should have 3, 11, 3, 10, 11. My goal was 300. So we have now surpassed that, which is exciting. Emergency is getting $1, which my goal now is $2,000 in my emergency account. Right now I have $1,280, and I'm gonna put no, emergency is getting $5. I think I said $1. Emergency is getting 5. So I should have 1,285. And this is just my emergency account. This is not my savings account. So I don't disclose what's in my savings account, but this is just my emergency. So 1,250, 70, 85. And once this 85 gets to $100, I'm going to get another placeholder and put that in the bank. I do owe money in my emergency account, if that makes sense. I think a few months ago, I had took a few $100s out just because I think I was getting paid late that day or that week, and I needed like money right now to pay the bills that were coming out. But my paycheck was coming in later. So I took the money out, but I don't think I ever like put it back. So I was like, I'm just going to put it back at the end of the year with my saving challenge money. So there's that. Giveaways has 7. Christmas is not getting anything. And in Christmas, we have 1, 200, 250, 260, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 269. I think I was hoping to get to 300 by Christmas, and I probably still can. We'll see. Functions has $5. I actually have more than $5 in functions so far. I think for Thanksgiving, I spent like 60 something dollars. I had 100, so I really have probably like $30 something dollars in there. Car tires is getting $2 for 57, and car tires and car tags are supposed to have the same amount. but they don't. So I think I'm going to take $2 from here, because I want these two to have the same amount. That's like my goal. So I'm gonna take $2 from here and put that into my car tire fund. As I mentioned in my last video, I do need a new tire. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna pull the money from. I don't know if I want to just take it out of my check, or I don't know. So I'm contemplating. So I'm gonna leave this at 2 because this is what I took out of my check. The other 2 came from rollover money. So now we have 59 in car tires. And I don't have anything in clothing or my Amazon Prime envelope. I had like $3 in here, and I took it out and just put it in my bank envelope. So that is all for these envelopes. The last thing that we're gonna stuff is gonna be some of my bills. So I did not forget to fill it in this time. So starting out the month of December, after this stuffing, we are starting the month with $3,632 in our sinking fund. So that's just in the binders. Now, mind you, $1,100 of LASIK is in the bank, $1,200 of emergency is in the bank. So I don't have all that. I don't have that much money in cash, but this is what I have in my sinking funds. Okay, so the only bills that I will be stuffing with y'all today is going to be my cell phone, my storage, my and my Netflix. So I'm not stuffing rent, and then my health insurance has already been taken out, so I didn't have to pull that out. So for phone, we are going to do 78. So 50, 75, 6, 7, 8. For subscriptions, we just have Netflix right now, or for today, and that did go up. As y'all see, I used to pay like 9 and some change and rounded to 10. Now I'm paying 10 and some change. It's rounded to 11, so 10 and 11. And my storage unit is last. And again, I will only have this for like another few months. So 154. Definitely want to get rid of this bill. All right, y'all, so the last thing I'm going to show y'all is going to be my January budget sticker kit, and then we'll talk a little bit about the Christmas sale. All right, y'all, so we are back with my January kit. I was in such a rush to make this kit, and a lot of why I was rushing is because I didn't know what designs I wanted to use. I was like, I have no idea what to do. And then one of my sweet subscribers emailed me. I don't want to say her names. I don't know if I have permission, but she emailed me and asked me to do something gold for January or February. I was like, perfect. So I went with gold, black and gold. And this kit, the theme is Happy New Year. Okay, so I have the debt tracker and debt snowball sticker sheet. And so for the main washi, there's only 2 colors, well, technically 3, but black, gold, and then some of the sheets have white. So the main washi has balloons, champagne, presents, and it's all black and gold. So this is for tracking your debt. Next, I have the savings tracker. Then I have my sinking funds tracker. Y'all see me use these. My transaction log, which I use to track what I spend out of my sinking funds. I have paycheck sticker sheets. It goes all the way up until paycheck 5 if you get paid 5 times a month. So I personally don't use these. I used to, but I don't use these anymore. I just use my monthly budget sheets. But I know that when I was getting at 4 paychecks a month, I would use these. Then we have the event stickers. This is what I use to notate activities in my calendar that will affect my budget. So if I'm going out to eat or going on a little trip or something, I will write it down in here and put it in my planner, so I know that I have an event coming up or an activity coming up that's going to affect my budget. Then I have the dashboard sheet, which I use to just cover up those boxes on the Erin Condren dashboard page so that everything is cohesive in my planner. And this is the bottom box. These will be the bill due stickers. Y'all know that I put my bills on here. You can put more than one bill in one. This is a total of 16, but if you need more, you can, like I said, always fit more than one bill in a box, and then just put the total amount at the top and check it off once it's paid. This is my weekly check-in page. This is a very important part of my budget. This is what I use throughout the month to make sure that I'm on track with what I'm budgeting. This is what I use throughout the month to see if I'm staying in budget, if I'm going over budget, etc. So this is what that is for. This is a deco page, and I do like to pair the deco page with the dashboard just because of the boxes are blank. So I'll put this in there and just kind of change up the layout depending on what I have going on in the month. So this is the actual January budget kit. This is your monthly budget page. So this is where some of the white comes in. So I have these as white strips for the income. Then your expenses are in the black strips. And then expenses broken down by variable and fixed or white strips. And then you have your 2 gold fireworks deco washi strips. And the January budget script. This is the business budget sticker sheet. Very similar to just your regular paycheck budget or monthly income budget, and except for this includes strips that pertain to if you have a business or a side hustle or something like that. And last but not least is going to be the January calendar. So my budget stickers are size 7x9, and they can fit any 7x9 planner. The only thing in my budget kits that are specific to Erin Condren is the calendar page and then the dashboard page. So these are the only pages that are specific to Erin Condren. Everything else can fit in any 7x9 planner. So I have the date dots in black, and the blank dots are the gold fireworks, and then the main washi. So this is my January kit. I did go ahead and buy my new Erin Condren planner for 2023. It should be here sometime this week, so I wasn't I'll be able to put my stickers in my new planner. Hopefully by next week's video, y'all will be able to see the stickers actually inside the planner, because I know that helps you guys kind of figure out and kind of give you some ideas of maybe how you would want to use stickers if you choose to budget this way. So for the Christmas sale, I've mentioned it a few times, but if you haven't heard it, the Christmas sale is just, I'm going to be pretty much letting you guys shop my budget collection, meaning over the 2 years, I have accumulated quite a few budgeting products that I don't use, mainly envelopes that I may have used or created for marketing purposes, taking pictures with them, and other than that, I don't use them. I've been gifted things over the years. I have a nice amount of wallets that I don't use. including some of my old launches, wallets that you guys have never seen that I just bought to sample, and all of that good stuff. So I am going to be having a Christmas sale to try to get rid of some of those things that are either gently used or have never been used. And I just felt like instead of throwing them away or continuing to let them collect dust, I could sell them to you all. And I mean, like the wallets, guys, I'm gonna be selling those for like $5-10, like not much money at all. The envelopes I'm gonna sell for like I'll be selling like a set for like a couple dollars, $2, $3, something like that. So I really just need to get rid of it. And I just figured, you know, there may be somebody or some people out there that could actually benefit from it, not spend a lot of money at all, and, you know, or gift it to somebody. Maybe, you know, you can buy it and you can gift it to somebody else. So that's the purpose of this sale. I did have intentions to host the sale on the 9th of this month, but I want to get through Black Friday orders before I go into another sale. So I don't have a date yet, but once I get a date, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to have those items on my website, and then I probably will maybe do it like over a weekend, and then whatever doesn't sell, I'll probably put it on Etsy and see if I can sell it on Etsy just to get rid of it. So I don't have a date for the Christmas sale yet, but I will keep you guys updated on it. And I just wanted to explain to you what is going to be entailed in that sale so that you know. Actually, before the sale, I'm going to make another video where I'm going to show you guys all the products like in detail, so you can see if it's something that you like and that you would want. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do that video. I'm probably going to do it next week. And the sale will be sometime maybe a week or two after that. So thank you guys so much for staying this far into the video. If you did, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you have a very successful, prosperous December. We are putting it out there in the atmosphere. We're speaking it. December is going to be a great month. And I hope to see you guys back next week. Bye.